I'm so excited because I found a brain sensing device that can make a huge difference in recovery after trauma. And we're really fortunate today because we've got Jocelyn here from a company called MUSE. And MUSE is this remarkable device. I've had 2 weeks with my MUSE, working with my clients in the office, and it's pretty spectacular what I'm finding out in terms of how it can really help settle down your brain by giving you feedback, immediate response to what's happening inside of you. So I wonder, Jocelyn, I know that you have your own experience of trauma. So using MUSE was a very special experience for you because
Definitely.
it really helped to do something for you that you didn't expect.
Exactly.
So can you start by telling us about your personal experience and then tell us about how MUSE made a difference for you?
Well, the personal experience was assault. And it was just basically dealing with the fact, this was early on in my life, and dealing with the fact that I was helpless. I couldn't do anything about it, and what happened to me then is over and over in my mind, I can't do anything. I'm not good enough, because if I was good enough, I could have stopped it, and there would just be this constant negative ruminating thoughts that happened throughout my entire life.
Self-blame, eh?
Self-blame and just over circular thinking in that I can't do anything. Pushed under the carpet, I can't do anything, right? And so it would just be like this ongoing circle. I couldn't stop.
You can't get out of that. That is
No.
the hardest thing to do, and it's something that when people are in that place, it's so devastating, isn't it?
And that kind of negative ruminating thought translates to so many different types of traumas. There's different traumas all around: being shot, being attacked in whatever way,
The world
even physically
isn't safe,
and verbally.
If this is a terrible place, I can't trust anybody. I hear that stuff
Yeah.
all the time from my clients, and they're constantly telling me they can't turn off the chatter in their minds, like they're living a kind of a internal torture chamber.
Yeah,
So
exactly.
then you had all these symptoms and you were struggling.
I was struggling, and I wasn't getting anywhere with my career, and it was just sort of like, because I didn't believe in myself, right? And it was those negative thoughts, right? So every time a negative thought would come in, it would be pretty much, I see it, but I'm going to ignore you. And we all know it doesn't work, right? It just makes it come back even more.
Yeah.
So what happens is I started training with MUSE because it's a brain fitness tool, right? So you close your eyes and you just concentrate on one thing. It's just focusing on one thing, my breathing, right? So I'd focus, and you get that biofeedback, the auditory indicators when you're focused, because it senses that you're focused, so you hear the sounds of very gentle waters lapping up from the beach, right? And then my mind started wandering. There goes the thoughts of, I'm not good enough, whatever those negative ruminating thoughts they are, right? And then you'd hear wind, right? Because it's real-time feedback. So I'd hear the wind. It's like, okay, no judgment, just bring myself back to concentrate on my breathing.
So the brain is kind of catching up with all this feedback in real time.
In real time,
and understanding, oh, that's an indicator that I need to be calmer.
Exactly. So I'd hear the wind. Okay, it's okay, no judgment, bring it back. And then so you're constantly training yourself to bring yourself back. And the more you use it, the faster you get to the sounds of the gentle waters, right? So what it trained me to do is those negative thoughts, oh my gosh, I can't do anything good. My boss would say to me, you did a great job. And this is a true story. You did a great job. And I'd be like, great, thank you. And I'd smile. In the back of my mind, she's just saying that I'm not really good enough. I'm not really good enough.
Wow.
And I couldn't get any further, right? So then what happens now with training with MUSE is like, I see those thoughts now and I say, you know what? I see you, but I'm choosing to put you on a shelf because I'm just focusing on this right now. And that
so you
one thing
learned
is
how
breathing.
to be a compassionate witness of your own storyline,
Exactly.
all of those negative themes that you were telling yourself, and you did it using MUSE, which is so interesting. And I've had some very interesting experience using MUSE at this point too, and it's actually really surprising what I've seen in just one session. So it's like, for me, when I see that, I get very excited about a tool.
So it's like a meditation tool where you put it on, you might be super stressed and the waves are going crazy, and then you learn to relax it down to...
Exactly. Because you're getting immediate feedback, and I think that's the big thing. Like, when you get immediate feedback, it changes your response, right? You don't generally really pay attention to all the noise in your head. But when you have something giving you automatic feedback, there's something for you to cue into.
And
so
it gives you something to pay attention to, like focus on the waves or something?
Or focus on your breath, or, there's background noise. I think that's You know what? That is really amazing. You must have been working really hard at that. You were paying attention to the waves.
Yeah, I was. No, I was just paying attention to my breathing, what they said to do.
You stayed really still in a calm state for 48% of the time. I just wanted to thank you so much for telling me about MUSE and about your experience. And just to recap, remember, you can use a brain sensing device to actually calm the negative thoughts in your mind. You can take the time to learn to retrain because you're getting automatic feedback, and you can start to change and challenge the negative things you say right away, even within the first session. It's actually really fun to watch this in action, and I hope you'll get a chance to try it out. If you have any questions or you want to give us any feedback about MUSE or anything else, please let us know, and remember to subscribe and like to the videos, and have a gentle day. Thank you, Jocelyn, for joining us.
Thank you so much.